So this is part 2 of receiving balls from wide. At older ages, the service is more prevalent, happens more often, and it's a dangerous situation the goalkeepers have to learn to deal with. And we love to get them started at a young age, but they just don't see the repetition during the game, so we have to facilitate that in training. As we get older, it's part of the game, and so it's a important part of the training is that you introduce how to deal with balls from wide situation. The question's always asked, when the ball is wide from here, what is your first priority, goalkeeper? Okay, yeah, and that's why I asked the question, because I could ask a lot of my fellow coaches. They're like, well, they've got 5 different answers. The answer is simple. Do not get scored on directly. If you overplay your near post, come here, because touch the near post. A lot of goalkeepers feel this is a comfortable place. I want to be at my near post. I've been told by somebody, don't get scored near post, don't get scored near post. Well, I don't care where you get scored on, near post, far post, in the middle, it's still a goal. So write that out the window. The position is, do not get scored on directly. So your starting position when the ball is here, I think you're too close to your near post. Why? Where are you vulnerable? Behind you. So take up a position where you know I can't score on you, that you're in a good position. I like that. And the starting position is this, because she's guarding a lot of that backspace, not giving that up because she's one step away. Wheelhouse. One step, low ball, contour, catch, no problem. If it's smash and you have to give an emergency corner kick, it's not great, but it's not a goal. Second, now, can you get the ball before the near post? And I'll explain why. Here's a service. You ready to go? Can you get this ball before the near post? Good position. Can you come get it? All balls to the near post. Why is it important that we attack balls before the near post? I'm going to explain again. Strikers are taught to run into this space when the ball is wide, to arrive here and here to put that ball in the goal, back where it came from. There's 2 reasons why. Strikers running fast, defenders are usually chasing, and the striker can get in front of the defender super hard. Number 2 piece of that puzzle is the goalkeepers oftentimes moving and the ball goes back to where you were. Strikers are taught, put to where the goalie was. If the goalkeeper's moving, easy to score. That's why we try to eliminate this ball from getting to those players by positioning ourselves, attacking in front of the near post, and cutting out the danger before that happens. That's number 2. What's number 1? Don't get scored on directly. Number 2, can you come and get the ball before the near post to eliminate any of the dangers from these strikers coming in this dangerous area? That's what they're taught to do, that's what they're trained to do, that's what they know what to do, and the ball is going there, 100%. Situation number 3. Can we play above the bar? And there's a couple factors here that are going to help us. I'm going to serve a couple balls first, and we're going to correct some errors. You ready to go? Are we attacking the ball above the bar? Plenty of time to come and get it. And the reason is there's only one player in the world who can jump above the crossbar and head the ball down, and we don't play against him. That's Cristiano Ronaldo, the best in the world. The guy can jump out of a barn. We don't got to play against him. You got to worry about it. No one else can jump above the bar. First of all, if we jump with the wrong knee, the ball's from my right, and I'm jumping off my left foot with my right knee, I've got to twist to catch the ball. Very difficult. If I use my footwork to square up properly and jump off the correct foot, which in this case would be my right foot, it allows me to, 1, get the height from my knee I'm requiring, 2, protect me from oncoming attackers, but most importantly, it allows me to square up to catch the ball Now I'm facing the ball and I'm in balance when I bring the ball down. Tight feet, high as you can, correct knee. Let's see how it goes. No wait. We don't wait. There's no waiting. Play. Are we above the bar? Here's why. I'm a stickler. I'm a perfectionist. I see things that most people do not. Yes, we are set. Yes, the ball is served. But then we are not active enough to determine where the flight is. If I know it's going there, typical goalkeepers, track, and now I'm out of balance and I'm reaching and I'm not gonna get there. What I need to do, get in line with the ball. If the ball's gonna land on that player there, I've got to use my footwork to get here and then attack toward the service. The mistake I'm seeing is this. Out of balance, not gonna catch it. What I want to see is this. Yeah? Footwork is the key. Find the flight of the ball, get in line, and then come to it. It's got to happen fast. Your feet have to happen fast. You got to have 10 quick steps in there in a matter of milliseconds. It's a lot of information, fire hose information. It's hard to digest it and implement it quickly. One thing I think is super important that I'm not going to dwell on right now is when it is your ball, you need to let people know you're going to come claim it. How do we do that? Ball? Universal language. We need to learn to speak it. When it's your ball, keepers! Not keeper. Not, oh, wait. No panic. One time. Keepers! If I'm your defender and I'm working on this guy so he doesn't score and I hear keepers, now my role changes. I don't have to win that ball. You're going to win it. What I have to do is make sure this guy stays off of you and I allow you to come claim the ball. So depending on the level of the ball, if it's below the bar, you can always come before the near post. If it's below the bar, you could always come to the near post because it's not getting over you. If it's a missed kick ball or a ball that has high trajectory and you have time, you should come and claim this ball because it is in the middle of your goal, super dangerous. It's way up in the air. You've got a lot of time. You can outjump everybody with proper footwork, proper power, and claiming the ball. Last, most difficult ball to claim is the ball at the far post. Today we've got flags instead of cones that probably will help demonstrate that better. So as a visual, we're looking at 3 goals. The one is the one you're protecting with the net on it. Don't be scored directly. The second one is if balls are from wide, can you get the ball before it crosses that line before the near post? That's another goal. Does that make sense? Can you visualize this? That your goal, number 1, is this one. Goal number 2 is this one. If you can keep the ball out of this goal, you're going to eliminate a lot of danger, a lot of problems, and a lot of goals because you're in a good position to cut that ball out. Those are low balls, basket catch, even contour catch. Sometimes they're flighted over you. You cannot come before the near post because it's above the bar. But within the face of your goal, come and get it. The most difficult save is the one, can you protect that last goal? Usually these balls are from wider service, hit with pace. We're not getting scored on directly. We cannot come because the ball's above our bar. Can we get here, square up, and not let it score in this goal here? Big time save, big time range of motion, big time range, like to come out of your goal. This is a big save, to come all the way across your goal. To square up, turn, footwork, power, square up, and claim. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you cannot do any of that because the ball is played across your goal in that area, possibly. Too far to come, it's outside your first goal, you cannot save there. This is the money save. So many goalkeepers start here, the ball's played, and they ball watch. And they watch it, and they watch the guy slamming the goal. Conversely, we have got overzealous goalkeepers who will track that ball. Oh, I'm gonna get it. And now they're out of the goal, and the guy scores just where you came from. Does that make sense? The sweet spot is danger man. I can't get the ball. I've got to work my tail off to get over here and be in a good position, back set, and give myself one last chance to keep the ball out of the goal. And that is busting your tail from point A to B and get set from a close-in smash attempt at goal. It's the hardest thing to do, is to move your body, get set again, because the only time we're not moving is when the ball is struck. So as that ball's traveling, you can be traveling. But as he winds up to strike it, I've got to be set and give myself the best chance to react. If he smashes in the corner, you're not going to do anything about it. Doesn't matter. Oftentimes, that ball's rolling, they're running fast, they do not get a clean strike, and it is in my wheelhouse. If I stand up and be strong and committed to making that save, I'll have a good chance at it. If I'm late coming across and I'm moving top heavy and he kicks it, I've got zero chance unless it hits me in the face. Do you see the difference? I cannot be moving and late to the dance. I've got to get here and be waiting so I can react properly. That is the money save. That is a game winner. That is heroics all day long because you did the right thing.